morning, dear Shem Stars. How are you all, students? Students, yesterday we have done till question number 5 of our exercise 8.1. So today we are going to proceed further from question number 6 of our exercise 8.1. Now question number 6 is, if angle A and angle B are the acute angles such that cos of angle A is equal to cos of angle B, then show that angle A is equal to angle B. So here we are considering two triangles APQ and BCD. So here, since cos A is equal to cos B, so this implies AP upon AQ is equal to BC upon BD. That is, base upon hypotenuse is equal to the base of upon hypotenuse of the other triangle. So here, this implies AP upon BC is equal to AQ upon BD. We have just cross multiplied the values. Now, because the two ratios are equal, so let us consider them equal to some constant K. So therefore, AP will become K times of BC and AQ will become K times of BD. So now in triangle APQ and triangle BCD, PQ upon CD is equal to under root of hypotenuse square minus the other side. Same, CD will be equal to a whole under root of AB square minus BC square. So let us substitute the value of AQ and AP, which is K times BD minus K times BC square. This is equal to K square is common, so K we are taking out of the under root. So BD square minus BC square. As you can see, our numerator and denominator are same. That will get cancelled. So we are left with only K. So that means all three proportionals are equal. So AP upon BC is equal to AQ upon BD is equal to PQ upon CD. So hence the two triangles are similar by triple S criteria. So this implies angle A is equal to angle B. Next, question number 7 is, if cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, then evaluate the value. First part is 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta whole divided by 1 plus cos theta into with 1 minus cos theta. The second part is to calculate is cot square theta. So first, cot theta is 7 by 8. So that means we are getting the value of base upon perpendicular. So let us consider the base as 7K and perpendicular as 8K. So hence we are going to find the value of AC, that is hypotenuse, by using Pythagoras. So AC will become 8K whole square plus 7K whole square. So that is 64K plus 49K square. That is equal to 113K square. So AC is equal to whole under root of 113K. So next step, we will substitute these perpendicular, base and hypotenuse in the given values. Here the first part is 1 plus sin theta into with 1 minus sin theta whole divided by 1 plus cos theta into with 1 minus cos theta. We know that sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse and cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. So we are going to substitute the values of base, hypotenuse and perpendicular over here. So this reduces to 1 plus 8 over under root 113 into with 1 minus 8 over under root 113. Again, in the denominator 1 plus 7 over under root 113, 1 minus 7 over under root 113. So here we can apply the formula of A plus B into A minus B, that is A square minus B square. So that reduces to 1 minus 64 over 113 and 1 minus 49 over 113. When we take the LCM, 113, both the denominators will cancelled as both are equal. So we are only left with 49 over 64. So hence the given value reduces to 49 over 64. Next, cot square theta. So since we are already having cot theta, so that means cot theta square will be the square of that value. So 7 by 8 whole square, that again comes out to be 49 over 64. Next, question number 8 is, if 3 cot A is equal to 4, check whether 1 minus tan square A over 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. So students, here we are already having the value of cot A, which is 4 by 3. So that means we are having the value of base and perpendicular. So we will consider base as 4k and perpendicular as 3k. So next process is to find the value of hypotenuse by using Pythagoras theorem. So as you know, the Pythagorean triplets are 3, 4 and 5. So our hypotenuse will come out to be 5. So you can easily find the values of all the t ratios given and you can equate the equation also. So do this question as your homework. Next, question number 9 is, in triangle ABC, right angle at B, if tan A is equal to 1 upon root 3, then find the value of sin A cos C plus cos A sin C and cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Students, here we are given with tan A. So that means we are given with perpendicular upon base. So we will be considering our perpendicular as k and base as root 3k. So our hypotenuse by using Pythagoras will become root 3k whole square plus 1 square. So that reduces to 4k square. That means our hypotenuse will be 2k. So just substitute all the values required over here and calculate the given condition. So this homework again I am giving as a homework to you all. Next, question number 10 is, in triangle PQR, which is right angled at Q, PR plus QR is equal to 25 and PQ is equal to 5 centimeter. Then determine the value of sin P, cos P and tan P. So students, here we are given with the sum of the other two sides and one of the side as QP. So first we are going to draw the figure for the same. So let us consider one of the side as x, so the other will automatically becomes 25 minus x. So we are applying the Pythagoras over here to find the value of x. So that means 25 minus x whole square must be equal to x square plus 5 square. So when we solve the 2, we are getting the value of x as 12. If x is 12, then RP will become 13. So now for angle P, our perpendicular will be PR and base will be QR. So we can easily find all the t ratios. So sin P will become 12 by 13, cos P as 5 by 13 and tan P as 12 by 5. I hope you have understood the questions well. So students, tomorrow we are going to proceed further from question number 10 onward. That's all for today, students. Do revise what we have done in the class today, and if you have any query, please feel free to ask on the Google Classroom. Take care and have a great day ahead.